You trust your car to get you from point A to point B, but do you have
Winter
Hello, 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 and welcome back, everybody. So, welcome back into our Cobbleverse. So, a few things have happened between streams. First things first, I did build the healing machine because we got the gas tears from the last stream. So now we can heal our mons whenever we want. I did end up replacing our Bolivia with Skrelp just because Skrelp's pretty close. It'll get to 48 and we'll have Dragalage, which will fit us much better for our current lineup. But I think we're all at right around 50. Just needs a little bit more training, which would be very nice, because if we look at its stats, I mean, it has HP special, its defenses are okay. It's not fast. We don't need a fast one, but it'll hit like really hard, so it'll be like our special tank, basically. Our plan right now is we are going to take on, I believe it's Koga? Yeah. I should probably put some kind of pants on, though. I did end up dying, actually, between streams when I was out exploring. So, unfortunately, I did lose some things. I can't count for whatever reason, so I did lose some stuff. Like, we're going to have to use this, but I need lapis. I don't have lapis. That kind of sucks. I did have to make some changes, so I had to redo this. I would love to make this. We had 4 of these. I ended up losing all 4 when we died. We have the stuff, I just don't have the lapis. So we just got to go mining. But we're going to do that. And I believe I can also get... Oh, do I not have that mod? I thought I had that mod. Apparently I don't. So we'll just have to use pickaxes for now, which is fine. But enough rambling. Did I catch anything? I don't think I caught anything between streams. I don't think. Oh, got a rowlet that literally just spawned right here when I loaded in last time. Female sandlet. So I don't know if this may work for us later or not, but I do want to try. We're going to probably have to go to the meadow here eventually. Get ourselves a Togepi, because eventually having a Togekiss would be nice. But enough rambling. We need to go. I believe it's Koga. Yes. He's still here. He is still here. So I believe if we go to Starmie, Thunderbolt is going to be very nice. We have decent speed, although Crobat's very strong too, so I'm hoping. Okay, I want to like get out so I can actually see what's going on here. So we're at 50. We should maybe outspeed. No, we don't outspeed. His air slash is strong. Oh, come on. Thunderbolt should have killed you. Venoshock. There. Okay, so we killed Crobat. On Toxicity, we are going to switch into Flygon. Because electric won't hurt us. But that does. Holy smokes. And it outspeeds us? We might not win this very much again. Overdrive. Jeez, this toxicity is strong. We don't have the speed, so I can just try to tank the hits. Oh boy, and wheezing. I don't think we're gonna outspeed though. Okay, so now we'll. I wish I could revive. I don't know if I can use items in battle. Hey, fell asleep. I like that. That actually helps. We're gonna do a Home Claws, raise our speed and accuracy. It woke up, that's fine. And we put it to sleep again. I like this. Oh, and it ate its orange berry to give it some health. That's fine. See, like, okay, they can use items in battle, but I can't. Like, sleep? Something? No? Sludge Bomb, that's not gonna hurt us too much. Really? You're gonna keep using a full restore on Weezing, huh? Thankfully, we're not getting statused. What is with you and using full restores, my guy? We don't have many uses left, but geez. Finally, okay. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. And now you're going to send out Drapion. See, I can't use items. It's probably going to kill us. Drapion's a very strong mon. I actually like Drapion. We're going to do Iron Defense. increase our defense. I know it's not super effective, but now we're just kind of battling it out. It does a little bit more. So now we're just going back and forth. Our defense fell. You son of a gun. Thankfully we can still tank hits with our Corviknight. This should take you out, right? And do we win now? Oh, a Venomoth. Okay. Psychic? Ouch. Don't kill. Son of a gun. Okay. Well, I guess we could try a Squirrel, even though we're not really quite ready for it. It's probably gonna hurt us. Yeah. So I only have Starmie, and I don't know if we can frickin' outspeed it. It outspeeds us. Really? Koga won, unfortunately. That sucks. I feel like we need to plan that a little bit better. I think we need to level up our Mons yet again. But I don't know really how to do that easily. I wonder if can we use potions? Like, I don't know if they will allow us to use potions while in battle or not. I don't see why not. Like, we're gonna try this again. Psychics, like, all of these are super effective. We're gonna do Power Gem first. Black Sludge, Psychic. Thank you. Okay, so we knocked out Crobat pretty quickly. I mean, we could try. Thankfully, we outsped it. Hey, we almost one-shotted it. It's fine. Okay, so now we'll go into Flygon. We'll go Crunch. Oh, lovely. Ooh, excuse me. And we'll do Earthquake. Boom Burst really hurts. Okay. Well, at least you didn't take out our Flygon. Earthquake again. Hopefully we can tank that. Okay. Are we gonna outspeed though? That's the real question. I don't know. No. It's fine. Okay. We'll go to Sneasler. Now, of course, it would have to do a full restore. Dire Claw. On Wheezing. And we're gonna do Hone Claws. We're gonna up our attack. We're gonna do Hone Claws again if you're gonna let me. It's fine. Should definitely hurt you. Okay. There we go. Venomoth. It's not very effective, but should definitely hurt you. That's gonna hurt us. It one-shotted us. Ouch. Okay, fine. We'll do Skeledirge with Venomoth. Should definitely take you out. Or not. Still, that should still hurt you. There we go. Okay. Torch Song again. Oh, of course, you confused us. There we go. I think. What is your other Mon? Is that it? Oh, we won. We beat him. Oh, boy. Okay. What did you drop for us? You gave us Soul Badge and Toxic. We didn't have to use those, thankfully. So let us get our badge box. Put that there. Very nice. Put all these away. Okay. Well, it only took us a couple tries, but we did get there, so... Oh, thankfully we got them done. Okay. That was a lot harder than it probably should have been. I just want the barrel, honestly. The rest of the stuff I don't really care about. You know, I'll take the poison gem, but... Okay, so now we can head home and do a little bit of mining. And it's raining. So, that was a challenge for us. We did struggle quite a bit with the poison leader, so that is something we did struggle with. Okay, I think I'm gonna go like right here. We're gonna go about 3 wide. We are going to... Oh, do I really not have it installed? Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, I had to do a few different things. So this is gonna suck. Okay, I had to uninstall and reinstall, and I didn't install my favorite mod. Would you guys mind waiting for just a moment while I do that real quick? Okay, I'm just gonna do it real quick. Give me a moment here. It's gonna take me just a moment. Find it. Get her done. Go here, go here. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So we launch. Do this, do that, do this, do that, do that. So sorry, everyone. It'll be just a moment. Just gonna wait for it to load up, so it's gonna be just a moment. There we go. Load them back in real quick. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. We'll come back to here. We'll come back here. Should be good, yeah. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go right here, and we're gonna go mining tunnel. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna put this in our offhand. Oh no, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Not that way. This way. Okay, so we do that, and then we actually need to do... that. That should get us quite a ways here. Copper. may not need a whole lot of copper, but we will need some. What do we got here? A leaf stone. Okay, well, I didn't know we were this close. Okay, suppose we could grab that. Excuse me. Yeah, there's a few mods I do have to re-add in, unfortunately, but for right now, this will just work for what we need. I hope. If we go something like this, nope, we want to go. We want to keep going down, basically, to get to all the good loot, right? So then if I go like this, yeah, we're going to burn through pickaxes very quickly, unfortunately, which is why we need to get more resources. Yep, burnt through all those resources very quickly. That's because we're making our mine fairly large, unfortunately. I'm going 3 wide, which isn't very common. Usually it's 1 or 2, which is not really what I'm looking for. So I'm going to have to make a few more. I don't have much in the way of diamonds. I have 4 diamonds. I don't think we can use emeralds, can we? I don't believe so, not to make pickaxes and stuff. We'll go 12, I guess. That'll be should be a fair amount of pickaxes for us. To at least get us where we need, I think. Because our real goal right now is to try to get lapis. That's really what I'm after right now. I'll go here with this then. I need a bunch of lapis. Okay, so I need to get lapis so we can craft some thingies up. Probably gonna need coal too, but for right now I think this will work. Yeah, see. I gotta make these so that we can at least kind of walk. No, we want to go this way. I'll have to make some stairs, maybe even an elevator if I can. What do we got? Redstone, okay. Oh, now we're going into deep slate, very nice. Because I do not remember exactly what level everything is at. But I know we're pretty close anyway. So if we go here, we go like this. We grab all this stuff because I do need iron. Unfortunately, iron's at the top of the world, not towards the bottom. Yeah, busting the pickaxes for sure. Don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if we'll find anything that we would like down here, but I don't know if anything's going to be in there. I'm just trying to get down towards the bottom of the world so that for one, we could get diamonds, because diamonds are always better tool-wise. Hey, and there's lapis that I've been really looking for. And there goes that pick. Very nice. Okay. So we're going to switch this to this. 5 blocks. That should be enough for us to make at least 1 EXP share. So we're going to go like this. Probably want to go shapeless to get rid of all the gravel, because gravel's not super helpful right now. Okay, now we'll go back to mining. I think that's the only way we're going to get iron, really. That or just exploring, basically. I don't like this one in the center, though. There we go. Okay, so this should lead us basically to the bottom of the world, almost. I'm really hoping. And if not, well, at least we're down fairly low right now. What is this? Don't know what all the purple is. Oh, geodes. Derp. Now we're out of torches, huh? Okay, so that's another thing we gotta worry about. Just trying to see if there's anything of value right now other than that. I don't think so. So if we come back here, oh yeah, I can't see nothing because we don't got no torches. This goes straight down to bedrock. Okay. And that's basically where we would want to mine for diamonds, really. But we're going to work our way back up to the top of the world here, back to base. I don't think we have very much in the form of tools. But, so we got that. I might have, you know, so I can do that. I also need to do some farming. Now we have some blocks to utilize. We need to get ourselves some trees and some apricorns so we can make a whole bunch of stuff. Look at that, there's a bunch of coal there. What do you know? There's a deerling. Okay, at the top of the world, there's a swallow. I'm going to put, I guess here, a bunch of our stone type stuff. Okay, so I need to get, so we can sort that out. I believe it's a gold and a couple of copper. I think that's what we need for one of these. Oh, and a couple of iron. So we get that, and then we do this. We want to change. I'm gonna put this in the bag for right now. Okay, so we need, I think I also need to get, I don't have a whole lot of iron. Some clay. A little bit of coal. I need to start farming up the apricorns because we use them to make certain things, right? A timer ball, ultra balls. Net balls, luxury balls for friendship. Dusk balls. So now, what I need to do is we need to weed ourselves a bunch of clay. I should probably try to craft another pickaxe because ours is basically gone. So we need, if I look at the map here, so I'm assuming if we go to the west here in the river, we can get a bunch of clay. We're going to use that for botany pots. Which all require bricks, and that requires that. So we need a bunch of clay. If we go this way, it looks like. And we could probably try to get some apricots farmed up as well. I mean, there's plenty of trees around, but I think just having a good supply of them around would be very handy. Although an iron farm I think would be very difficult because I don't think there's a way to get golems to spawn. I don't think. So we want shapeless. It's only 8. Hey, Yanma. It's one of the few bugs I actually do like. What else we got? Got a bunch of sand and gravel. Where's all my clay? There's my clay. That's somebody's man over there. Oh, come on, man. Almost there. Okay. Yes, clay is very handy for us right now. Not sure how much I'll need, but I know I'll need a fair amount. Could probably do this. Okay. Don't think I have wooden hoppers just yet, but I suppose I could do a few hoppers. How much clay do we got? We got a fair amount, but more is always better. And then if we just do this real quick. Oh, I didn't set it. Gosh darn it. Okay. That's right, I didn't set it because I had to reinstall it. That's fine. We can do this, no problem. Okay. Thankfully we're not too far, but still gotta do that. Okay. So if we go... Oh, I don't even have that in here. Son of a biscuit. Okay, well, let me pull this up real quick. Gotta add a couple of things. Well, what the fudge? There it is. So that's that. We're going to do that. I need to do this as well. That should be fine for now. Okay. So now that I have those, I'm gonna have to add those here in a little while. Or do I just save real quick and redo it, reboot it with the things I need? Yeah, we're gonna do it real quick. Hold on a moment, everybody. Do this, give it a second. There we go. Okay. So we're back in. We are back. So what we're going to do real quick, we are going to go here. We're going to do this. So now we have a home spot. Okay. And now we're going to do this. I need another one of these. Oh my goodness. I thought I had way more coal than that. Do I not? Ah. Don't have very... Okay, I do. Okay, so if we put that there, smelt that up, we smelt that up, that'll at least get us started. And then I can actually... I don't think I can do this, can I? No. So we're going to do that. And this is going to be our cheapest way of doing things right now. Should be just fine. So then we can take these two. Basically just set up a very simple basic smeltery. Just so it's a little easier for us. And this way we can kind of split our fuel consumption on this. There. I do. Split the fuel. And then split that and that. Oops. I didn't want to really do that either. Delete. Delete. We just want to, I want to disable it. Dark blue. Can't I don't want to see it though, that's just it. Like, I guess I don't mind, but I thought there was a way to hide it. It's regular hidden, yeah, okay. There, it's hidden, but now we know it's there. Okay. So this is slowly working on doing that. I'll probably do with another set. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, so that's going to slowly work in the background to get our pots going. I don't know if this can be combined. It has to be a metal hopper. Okay, is there a better way to get iron? Not really. Iron ore. Yeah, there really isn't a good way for us to get iron, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get golems. There's no golem. Iron golem, yeah, I don't know how to get that. So I'm not sure the best way for us to accumulate iron. Unless certain mons drop it, I don't know. I don't suppose I can, no, okay. I mean, we have 9 blocks of raw, which is a fair amount. It looks like I can make at least one right off the bat. There's that. Take this. With this, that gives us a hopper botany pot into a chest. Now with the chest, I want to make it actually a sophisticated chest. And I think we're going to have to do this in order to do that. So a torch with this. It's like that. If we take this, gives us an iron. And a gold, okay. So if I put this, say, over here, with this on it, oh, it does need a hoe. That kind of sucks. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I can sacrifice a couple for right now. So we don't have a good source just yet. I do need a piece of dirt. And we're gonna go oak sapling just because for right now. And that should grow us trees. I mean, we have quite a few logs, but this will help us have more on demand, basically, whenever we need. It's not super fast, but it should work just fine. What am I seeing over there? Oh, it's that. Okay. So we're gonna sleep the night away. What I could actually do, honestly. Do this with this. And then we could always just stop this and collect stuff, so for right now I'm gonna put that in there. Gonna put these wooden items here. I think we'll put the clay up here for right now. Should I do another setup like this though? I probably should for charcoal. So we need 16. Another fuel source basically. Oh, come on, man. We're gonna need quite a few logs. Take those two for now. Okay, and then I'll do 6. Couple of chests. Which work just fine, right? So if we do this one right near it. Doesn't have to be fancy. Just needs to work for what we need it to do, right? Simple, simple, simple. So then basically all we're going to do is we're going to take planks, use that as fuel. We're going to basically burn logs. I don't know why I did this, but sure. Till I noon. And all we do is we do this to burn logs. It's going to be slow, but it'll be running in the background basically for us. That'll give us basically free fuel to utilize for here. Because this is slow. I mean, I could install iron furnaces, but I don't have... Right now I don't have a steady way to make iron, so I don't know how to do that yet. Because we don't have a way... As far as I know, to get iron, I don't know which ones drop it. But okay, so it took us 2 tries to defeat Kova. Let's get back to that. And if we pull out our trainer card, we can go to level 60 now. Total of 11. Friendly Loris. Does this mean we've like... Oh, these are trainers we've taken out? Okay. I don't really know what that does. I don't want to mess with it too much. Okay. Okay, so we should also plant all of the apricorn trees so we can harvest those. I don't know how to really automate them yet, but having at least one of each of these would probably be a good idea. So we go black, we'll go blue, green. I don't know how close to have them together. I'm thinking that would be fine. And maybe down here with that. And then like here. So something like this. Reforestation. Okay, not really sure what that's about, but okay. And then I'm just gonna kind of place these down, because I'm sure we'll be able to harvest them, but they do need to grow. So with this, I'm assuming it's gonna drop saplings, and we could use similar method for composter for bone meal, which we could probably get set up right now as well. Just basic early Minecraft stuff. We want 2 of those. Gives us 1 of those. I think we'll kind of tuck this over here as well. So we got a chest here, hopper, that, and that. So it's basically gonna be bone meal. Do I have... I don't really have a whole lot of like stuff. I guess we could do most of this. That should work. I didn't plant the yellow. Okay. Let's go down here with the yellow then. That should be working to get us bone meal as needed. Yep, there we go. Okay. So, let's see here. Got the gym done. Working on a mine for resources. Got the trees up. The apricorns are up, but I don't have them automated, which I don't know if we can or not. Which we probably can. I'm just not smart enough to use it, so... Let us... Oh, come on. If we do this... We're gonna... I believe if we go here... Go straight north, basically. See if we can't find a few mons. Do I have... Oh, wait a minute. Before we do, we gotta collect some stuff. Oh, look at that, a tree grew already. I need to collect a few. I need the friendship balls, yep. Some of those. Okay, now we coast away, we can fly, it's so nice. It's very, very nice. Question is, I don't know who I really try to train up. And Scroll would be nice once we get it leveled up. So this is basically meadow. Oh, now it's nighttime too, of course. That's a rufflet, okay. Who do I have selected right now? I guess we could go you if we want to take on any, I guess. Just trying to see what's around. Because it should all be mostly meadow, right? And then definitely have some rare spawns occasionally. But I don't know about nighttime spawns. So, maybe I'll just kind of wait, see what spawns. There's the rufflet again. But I don't think nighttime really spawns anything. I mean, I could be wrong, but I didn't think it spawned anything special. Grand Bull, Mankey, Oreoko, Pat Rat. Anything else? Let's see here. Yeah, no, nothing there. What do we got down here? Grand Bull. I'm not really seeing anything as of yet. Maybe things do spawn at night. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I didn't really think anything spawned at night. At least I'm not seeing anything as of yet. Just a bunch of poppies. Maybe I do have to like wander away, let them be spawn, so that some others can spawn in, hopefully. I'm assuming it has a similar spawn in mechanic like regular Minecraft mobs. I mean, there's a Swablu. I don't know if that's really... I'm not a big fan. I know they're strong, but especially Mega Altaria is very strong. But it's not really for me. What else we got over here? Anything? Not really. Just kind of trying to see what may or may not spawn in over here. Maybe we do need to sleep the night away. I don't know. I don't like Mankey. Go away, Mankey. What is that? That is a Purlio? Or a... I can't remember the name of that cat. It's a cat type, that's for sure. Okay, well, let us sleep. Grab our bed so we don't forget. Well, I must say, the amount of sleeping bags I've lost in the world are just, it's nuts. Lost a lot of them, except for to pick it up half the time. That's just the way it goes, you know? Well, I'm not really seeing nothing. What I was looking for, I'm not seeing. It's a cottony. What are you called again? Glammeow, okay. Ooh, that could have been very dangerous. Hey, there's a Rockruff over there, which we already have. Hey, there's a Buffalon. 48, very strong guy. And most of our team is almost there, except for the Skrill, which we gotta work on training up, but that's why it has the EXP right now. Akaina, I believe. Emerald? That's an emerald, okay. Roly-coly, not really ideal. Butterfree. Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa goes 31. What is a Butterfree? 39. That's a high level Butterfree. Is that... Oh no, I thought that was a... Oh, it's a Starly. I thought it was something else. It's a Starly. And then, what are you, Brumby? Cutie Fly. We all with the Fudger Nuggets, man. Hey, there we are. Looking for a Togepi, actually. Don't fall, please. I don't really have an easy way to catch you. But I do want to use these so we can have friendship. Wow, that was hard. Okay. What did it use? It used... I don't know what it used. I mean, it's a male Togepi. Does it really matter, though? Hey, very nice. Okay, so if we recall you, we go like this. We go to our box. Jolly nature. Okay. Life do. What the heck is life do? I don't know what that is. Okay. Is there anything else potentially in a meadow? Let me look real quick. Oh yeah, but it's a very rare spawn. Or it's a rare spawn, not a very rare. What else? It's not even over here. It's an ultra rare. This is an ultra rare. I think I have that though. What else we got? Another rare. So some of these are rare spawns that we probably won't get. Which is fine. Which is fine, which is fine. I thought maybe we could get lucky. Okay, well, let's take a look at the map. Is there any other meadows that we could kind of go to? So these are all forest. Plains. But now that we can kind of fly on Corviknight, it's going to make things so much nicer. We can just kind of explore the world, right? We have an easy way to get home. There's that. There's that one. Okay. Plains, stony shores. Which have... Is that what we're looking for? Okay, well, let me quickly check. I don't think... I'm trying to see here real quick. Eventually probably use him. May or may not use him. Rockruff, maybe. Shellos, maybe. Gyarados. Hisuian, Growlithe. We did use Krokorok for quite a while. We may or may not bring it back. Because our next gym leader is Psychic, I believe. Jeez. So if I... Let me look this up real quick. Oh crap, where is it? Hold on just a moment. Let me do this real quick. Pull this up. Move this over yonder. this. So we're looking at Psychic is our next gym leader. She is weak to Bug, Ghost, and Dark type moves. Okay. So Skeledirge will be beneficial for that. I don't really have any bug types. But Dark, I do have a few. We might have to bring Croc back for that, maybe? I don't know. Oh, a Roselia spawned, which I don't know. I have conflicting feelings about Roselia. I don't really care for it too much, but I know a lot of people do like it. Because we can go with Roserade. Where is it? Right there? There's a Roselia. It's a 35. I don't really care for it, but that's just me. It's not for me. What do we got over here? Oh, it's a Rookity. It's a pretty rare spawn for a meadow. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna take Corviknight. And we're just going to fly. But where do we want to fly to? I do want to do some exploring. Snowy Plains, I don't know if there's really... I mean, I'm sure there's ones there that I could probably like. I don't know. It's an ultra rare spawn, but we can go take a look. So we gotta go southeast, it looks like. See, once we fly, I don't think anything's gonna spawn until we basically land, though. So we're just gonna kind of fly through our world. I mean, it's not like super fast, but it's... I would say it's creative flight. Oh, maybe? I don't know. It's flight, but I don't think it's like super fast flight, and I have no idea how to like adjust that. I'm sure there's a way, but I'm not very good with coding or anything like that. I don't even know how to really. I've seen a couple things, but I don't have experience coding, so I don't know. Not sure if it's something I'd even want to try to learn. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so now we gotta go this way. Looks like a couple did spawn there. I mean, we got quite the health, too. While we're adding Corviknight. It's a lot faster than traveling by foot, that's for dang sure. So let's see if we can potentially see if there's anything here that we'd want. Oh, look at that. A pillager outpost that doesn't have pillagers. I suppose we could kind of stop and see if there's anything of value here. Unlikely, but you never know. Anything here? Hey, Ultra Balls, and those we will take. Don't think there's anything else here, right? I mean, it's a couple of good items. Great carpet. Hey, coal ore, I'll take it. Just don't want the carpet. Mime Junior, huh? I don't like the mime stuff. Hey, Mammal Swine is actually a very strong mon. It's weak to fire, but it's a very strong one. Ice ground, yeah, it's very, can be very, no, stupid snow. Oh, bones, well, hello. That's a lot of bone meal right there. This is just snow. I thought it was snowy peaks, but it is not. So out of all these, none of them really kind of tickle our fancy, so to speak. Okay, so we want to go this way. Nope, we want to go this way. It's just an ice biome, basically. Or snow biome. I thought it was peaks, but apparently not. That's fine. We're just kind of exploring the world right now. Nothing... We don't have our mind set on anything in particular right now. Just kind of exploring. Trying to see if anything might spawn here, maybe, that we would potentially like. Again, ultra rare spawns are not fun. But if we ever want to use them later, we do kind of got to do the work, right? This is just a plains biome, so it's nothing crazy then. Do we want to go... Because this... I don't think this is home, is it? No, it's not, but this is a large meadow. So we could head southwest. Because, yeah, we have home like here. This is a medium-sized village, though, but it's in a meadow. So if we head southwest... It's going to take us a little bit of time to get there, but we should be able to, right? So I hope everybody's doing well. I know this isn't the most exhilarating content right now, but yeah, we're just going to try to do what we can. And it's hard because I'm not super familiar with everything. So trying to basically learn as I go as well. Like I said, I think our biggest hurdle right now is iron. Trying to find a way to get it fairly easily. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe steel types would drop iron? Possibly. I mean, that would make sense, right? But I don't know which, like, a good location to find steel types at. You know, would spawn very commonly. Could take out. Flying over lots of ocean right now. So I think, yeah, between streams I'll probably end up doing a bunch of mining, trying to get resources. And if I have to revert back to stone pickaxes, I mean, so be it, but... Hey, there's the village. That's the village that has the meadow. I suppose basically landing really over here somewhere probably is a good idea. So if we look at the map, yeah, because this is plains, so this is all meadow. Because you never know what can spawn. Because meadows typically have a chance to spawn more rare Pokemon, and that's just kind of what we're looking for right now. Just to see if any rare mons really will spawn. I think I explored this village, honestly. What are you? Goofant. Oh, okay. Didn't realize what you were at first. Only downside with it being a village is I don't know where the village bounding box is, so sometimes things, you know, either spawn in the village section or in the meadow, so it's hard to tell which one's which. I would guess kind of down over here, it's full meadow. Which I would hope some other mods might spawn. Whoa, be careful. Especially down this way. Hey, yeah, we got that sneasel there too. Rhyhorn. Okay, trying to traverse some of this terrain, though, is not easy. Let's see, if we come up here, what else could spawn? Still meadow, right? Yeah, this is all still meadow. And hey, if we could get lucky and get an ultra rare spawn, I'd be very happy. I suppose having an ultra rare spawn and catching the ultra rare spawn are two completely different things, but you know, we can hope, right? We can be hopeful. I think I just saw Toja, not Togepi, not Togekiss, it was the middle evolution of the Togepi line. Thought I just saw that on the mini map. Whether it's still there or not, I am not sure. Guessing probably not. But hey, that's fine. It's fine. So if we go here, what is this? This is Snowy Slopes. So we could have... let me take a look. Snowy Slopes, that has something, right? Yeah, that one, which is an ultra rare. And that one is a rare. Okay. I already have that one. That one's an ultra rare, but I don't think it's the right one. It's not the right one. Okay, well, we can go down and at least explore that. So Meadow and Snowy Peaks both have chances of spawning some rare and ultra rare mons. I don't know if we'll be lucky though. One way to find out, I suppose. Is it just kind of come up here and see what spawns, I guess? Just wait for a minute maybe and see if anything will spawn within, you know, within range of us, I guess. So we got Flower Forest, and you got Stony Shore, Plains. What could, do I have anything written down for Stony Shore? Let's see here. Possibly that one. Wait. No, not that one. Don't think I do. Not for Stony Shore, anyway. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, we're here. I mean, we could always just kind of walk over there and walk back, I guess. See if anything spawns. I'm guessing probably not, but you never know. It's a pit of... Oh boy, this is... Oh my. It's a very interesting terrain feature. Now, Machop, personally, I'm not a fan of the Machop line. But if I had to pick a fighting line, that probably would be a good fighting line. But I'm not a huge fan of the fighting typing, but There's worse ones out there, I suppose. Let's kind of see what's over here then. Grand balls, which, I find it odd that that mon went from a normal type to a fairy type. I don't, was it Gen 5? Could be wrong on that though. I'm not super familiar because I was never a fan of it anyway, so. There's a crabby up here, huh? Not seeing anything really spawn, but hey, we'll take the coal. Maybe if I can get to it. Trying to get out now. If I could find iron, that'd be great too. We got some wingles. Lots of coal, actually. I don't know if we want to take it all. What is that? Part of a shipwreck? Which we could potentially find a Delmise, which is another one of my favorite mons. But I don't have dive balls with me. I have ultra balls, but I don't think... I think dive balls would work much better on something in the water. I'm not seeing anything really spawn over here. I was hoping to see some iron, man. No iron. No iron. Copper? No, I need iron. Hey, duck specs. Wait, no. Something else. What is it called? Urani. Which we have one of those, which we could train up. I'm not sure if we'd want that on the team, to be honest, right now, but potentially. And the search for iron and some others that might possibly be good. It's a kingler. Very nice. Just kind of following the shore, right? That's because that's what it is. It's a stony shore. Got a wingull over here. I'm not seeing nothing iron-wise here. Well, let's take our boat and see if I could possibly come across a Delmise. That'd be very handy. Because there's a shipwreck over yonder, right? Somewhere? Here? Am I seeing that right? Hey, and a wild star mini spawn. Dang. See, now exploring water, like I could have our Gyarados, because that'd be very nice if I could ride that. Hey, there's some iron. Dive balls, I'll take all that. Okay. What do we got for mons out here right now? Cloister, huh? Which I'm not a huge fan of, but... Lukewarm Ocean. Right now we're just kind of chilling, exploring, relaxing, see if there's any mons that show up that we could potentially want. So I'm just gonna kind of go away here and see what we could potentially find. Hey, another shipwreck, right? Or part of a shipwreck or something? Is that what that is? Looks like it. Oh, hold on a second, let me... Don't know if there's anything good in here for us. Oh, yes. Take all that and that. Trying to get some air. Oh boy, okay. Okay, got some air. I'm not sure. Do we just kind of do a big loop and see if maybe we can get a Delmice to spawn? That'd be actually kind of nice. Because it's one of my more favorite mons. It's not very common though. That's the downside. But they do spawn in oceans, and near shipwrecks is kind of their mechanic. Please don't tell me I had a Remoraid chase me, because I don't really want that. Remoraids, it seems like if they get angry, they just chase anything. Maniri again. Cutie Fly. So yeah, we're just kind of out and about exploring. But I would love to know, maybe we'll have to look that up after stream, unless somebody knows, but good berries to utilize. I'm not actually sure. Okay, I think we'll turn around here, and we'll see if we can't find the shipwrecks again. See if we can get Delmice to spawn, because they usually spawn near shipwrecks if they spawn at all. There's this one here, so I'm not seeing it right now. I think we had one further out as well. I'm trying to remember, because I don't remember exactly where it was. There it is, I think. These aren't full shipwrecks either. These are just partial shipwrecks. Still, I would thought that maybe, you know. But it's fine. It's fine. Maybe we go further out then? It's a temple. And shipwrecks aren't as common as they used to be. Whoa, what the fudge? Oh. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Oh, it's just a Carvana with a bunch of kelp. Okay, well let's go. I think we'll go to the west here. Try to sleep the night off. Because once it gets dark, it's hard to see much of anything. Because I know if it's hard for me, it's probably hard for you guys to see for sure. Let us sleep the night away. I really don't want kelp. Stony Shore, I'm not seeing anything to really spawn. I mean, I don't think anything would spawn too much on here. It's not a huge Stony Shore, but other than these Delkitties. Or skitties. Grabby. Unless there's iron, which that's a possibility. It's copper. Coal, gravel. More coal. Is that more lapis? We'll take that though. Sure, why not? I'm not seeing anything over here. Okay, so we'll head back to our boat. Let's see if we cannot catch ourselves a Delmice. Back this way, I believe. Is that a shipwreck? No, it's just some land. It's hard to see under the water. It looks like a monument, which I don't think it would spawn near. I don't know if anything spawns near a monument, to be honest. Just regular mons. Quillfish. Just quillfish around. I guess they kind of make sense. Clowitzer. Another Remoraid. Try to avoid them because they easily anchored for whatever reason. Not seeing. Am I even going the right way? Of course I'm not. Oh, there's another. Okay, well, I think we need to head back, I think, towards the stony shore here. So, north, okay. Because we could explore the ocean for days, I'm sure. Not something I really want to do. I did a lot of that while I was exploring, trying to find an area for us to kind of set up our main area. So yeah, I don't really want to do that again. Because, well, on the ocean I have traveled to get to where we are. Yeah, I don't want to do more ocean travel unless I have to, so. And even then, I don't think I'll have to, so. There's a shipwreck. We could try to kind of come over here, see if anything might happen. A Gyarados spawn, though. I'm not sure if Gyarados spawn naturally aggressive, but I could believe that. We could take it out. It wouldn't be that big of an issue, but we have a Gyarados too, so I just haven't utilized it, that's all. Okay. That's a Hisuian Corsola. Yeah, I'm not seeing a Delmise, unfortunately. It's not the end of the world, but it would be really nice. I like it because it's a very unique mon. Okay, well, we'll just head back, I guess. We did try. Okay. We'll come up here onto the land. Hey. You can calm down. Gonna use bite on us, huh? Okay. Took care of the aggressive fish. I'll check just one more time. I'm not really seeing nothing. Snowy slopes, we can kind of go investigate that, see if maybe something will spawn there. So now we need to go to Corviknight. want me to head east, basically. It's so nice to just ride them on. Don't have to worry about nothing, basically. Yeah, speed, an increased speed would be great, but I'm not gonna... I don't know how to do that, so I'm not gonna really worry. I mean, I guess I could look into it just to see, but this isn't Snowy Peaks, is it? Doesn't feel like it. Slopes. And I guess we could see and see if anything will happen, but I doubt it. A roly-coly, which really isn't great. Whoops. No, no, no. I don't want to... What is H set to? No, I don't want to teleport to my home. Can I get rid of this? Because this is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Not seeing anything, right? Just a bunch of bugs outside here. Okay, maybe we'll just fly home for now. So I believe home is north, right? Kind of, sort of. It's just, I love the ability to fly, and it basically not cost us anything. Being able to get this close to the ground and still fly. And yeah, I could probably, like I said, I don't know how to edit the files and stuff like that very easily. Or what program to even use. And then this is the meadow, which sometimes rare mons spawn, but in near a village, typically not. So which way? How far is home? Home is quite a ways north, it looks like. So if we just kind of head straight north. We should get there pretty quickly, I would think. We would hope anyway, right? Maybe if we get down a little bit closer here, I feel like we're going faster, but like I said, I don't know if this is like creative flight speed or not. It doesn't, it feels a little bit slower than creative flight, but I think it's still just fine. Yeah, I'd rather not fall into lava. That probably wouldn't be good. But unfortunately, that lava's gonna burn down those trees. Oh, so sad some birch trees go bye-bye. Yeah, right? Oh well. Not the end of the world. Let's just keep heading north then. Swamp, huh? I mean, hey, dark forest. I think there's a very rare chance for things to spawn, but we're just gonna head back to base for now. We explored for quite a while. Didn't really get much out of it, unfortunately. Whoa, jeez. Whoa, okay. So I gotta go northeast just a little bit, huh? Okay. Okay, so here's the village. So we are literally just to the north of it. Very, very nice. There we are. I probably will end up just cutting down a bunch of these trees to make it a lot more open for us, but now we can sleep. Oh, it doesn't do much while we're away, I suppose, yeah. What are you? You're a big squirrel, aren't you? Greeted 47. Okay. Actually, that might actually not be a bad fight for Skrelp. Okay, so it looks like a mismatch, right? Neutral. I thought it was part ground. How did they greet him? Oh, because of the... Gotcha. Toxic? Hey, poison. Very nice. Bullet seed. Ooh, that could possibly hurt. Oh, you're gonna use rest? Really? So now you're asleep and you cured yourself of other status conditions. Jeez, this thing is a tank. Okay, I think it's time to switch into Sneasler. Brick break. Get rid of it. Almost. Very nice. Okay. I was hoping that was going to level it up, but apparently not. So, let's see, now that I have a healing machine, I can just heal whenever. It's so nice. Let's see, I don't have Silk Touch to grab it, so that's the issue there. Okay, so this is an apricorn tree, which has black apricorns. I could probably grab all of these blue ones from this tree. And once I can figure out how to automate them, I'm not sure where we put them though. Do I have a space for like apricorns, or are they just wherever? Just wherever, basically. Now, what are coins used for? Thief, payday, and coin pouches are not. What are they used for? Like nothing really. Okay. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna put some of this away. Put all of the balls away for now. Okay, so we took out Koga, so we can put that away. blocks, did they have any use? Not really. So we can put those here. Although, does bone have any use? Bones themselves? A few TMs, okay. Just curries? Okay, nothing crazy then. Does bone meal have a use? Terrain extender. And some mulches, some calcium. So, not great. Okay, so it's not like super important, thankfully. Rickety. Okay. Wait, is that a shiftery? It is a shiftery. Okay, so we get all that. Got that. Okay. So I need to train for Sabrina's gym next, so I think for right now we're going to cut it a little bit short today, but that's going to do it for today. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye everyone, and take care.